Good morning, world, and welcome to the IPF World Powerlifting Championships here in Minsk, Belarus. I'm Christina Chamley, and joining me back in commentary is Six-Pack Lapidat. He's back from lifting in the open 83-kilo class. Well done, mate.
Thank you. A little tired, but I'm good.
And a little beaten up
too.
Not from the lifting, but from the celebrations last night.
Maybe a little lifting too. Both.
We're very proud of him. And also joining us in commentary, we're so proud to have Tadas Petrokas from Lithuania.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Tadas is also the Secretary General of the Lithuanian Powerlifting Federation and also just a great big Lithuanian powerlifter. Yeah.
Thank you.
Tadas hosted us in Lithuania for the World Equipped Powerlifting Championships just now in Lithuania in Kaunas, and we had a fantastic time, and I'd so encourage you all to get on over to Lithuania either for a holiday, but better still, if we have some more powerlifting championships there or European IPF, whatever, get over there. We had the best time, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We
did. We really also enjoyed having you there, and thank you for your kind words, and we're looking forward to having you again.
Yeah, we'll be back there in a flash, mate. It was good as. Guys, you're going to help us out with, what do we got here? 93s today? What's going on here?
93s open, right.
How many?
Session 1.
What do we got? 18?
It looks at least, it looks like it's a little bit different of a situation. We have Anatoly, and I don't want to butcher his last name.
Novopismeni.
The Ukrainian,
Thank God you're here.
That's
You're welcome.
Perfect. Eastern European. He's a junior. We have two juniors, and then from Kazakhstan, Yerlin Smegalov, both juniors, and then in total contrast, the living legend David Ricks, 57 years old. So we have,
57
and those are the top 3 nominations. So 2 juniors and an M2 going to be battling it out.
Guys, we're going to throw over to the platform. We've got 2 platforms here. So the big guys, the strong guys, the biggest guys, probably over here on platform 1. You're going to flick between the 2 with the scorecard. We'll have it here. We're ready to go. LS McLean USA right here. Let's go. Opening squat, 270.
Followed 200 kilos from Gadale from Mongolia.
Bars loaded, platform 1. Here comes L.S. McLean, United States of America, coached by
I've seen a lot of L.S. McLean.
Gary.
Huge bench presser, very solid squatter as well.
Yeah, his opening bench is 212 and a half.
Yeah, no, he's won a silver medal in the World Bench Press competition. He's the 4th nomination coming in today. Easy opener for him.
Nice.
He's open.
L.S. McLean opens up the competition with 3 white lights. L.S. McLean, he hails from Nakatomi Towers.
It should be, in general, exciting competition. We have 3 lifters nominated in a gap of less than 15 kilograms.
Yeah.
So
they're very tight.
should be a big
competition.
fight, exactly.
Yeah. And Adolf, I think he took a silver medal last year at the World Championships.
Borislav
Adolf. Very strong
270.
lifter himself.
Sorry, Bulgaria. Thank you, Dennis. Bulgaria. $270 kilos on the bar.
Taking 220 for an ease.
Taking his time.
And little white lights say yes. Bill, just waiting for your trigger. 3 whites for Heroic in his opening squat. Good lift. Kel Royston now from Australia, 240 kilos. Barlow, Mikhail.
So noticeably absent from this pack is Krzysztof Wierzbicki from Poland.
Yeah, he's in the 105, the battle of the 105s later.
That's right,
Yeah,
he's
he
going
moved
up.
That's right.
Which was a bit of a surprise for a few of us.
Here, this one? It's Krzysztof.
He's absent.
All right.
He's not in the pack. And Belani, Ukraine, is also absent from this pack. So we're going to have a brand new world champion in this class to what we've seen historically.
Bar loaded for Arthur from Ireland.
So as we go through these opening squats and you start to check out this class, you're going to be looking at picking a brand new world champion from this group.
$275 on the bar for the Iranian. Yeah, that looks good.
Beautiful looking squat.
Three white lights.
3 white lights.
And as you guys said in the intro there, we've got Anatoly, the Ukrainian lifter, who's only 21. And on the other end of the spectrum, we've got Superman, the M2 lifter, David Ricks. You know, both of those guys are in contention of being our brand new world champion in this weight class. It's just
That's crazy when
Crazy,
you think it's
yep.
like.
And the Ukrainian could be David Ricks' son.
yeah,
You know?
exactly. Yeah, in age group, we've got that variation.
And we got him on the stage now.
There he is.
Anatoly is on the stage, starting with a 280.
Anatoly Novopismensky. What are they going to say
Was
for
it a
depth?
bit too
Let's-
high?
No.
This is an important call for
I
him.
would say it was too high.
He gets told, don't
Was
do
too
that
high.
again.
He has to go just a little bit deeper.
And I think it's a fair call by us,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this side ref here gave him the white, but we're on this side too, and we thought, hey, that's
Yeah.
questionable.
Well, and when you have that tight competition, every lift counts
Yeah.
big time. And let's just see what he goes for his next lift. Is he taking the same weight or he'll go up anyways?
It moved fast, smooth. I mean, there was no strength issue, obviously. So
No, no.
yeah, strategically.
Yeah,
okay,
285. He's going up.
moved up anyways. Probably a good idea. Now, Nikolai from Russia, also 285. Whoa, a little bit of a struggle there for an opener. And Nikolai Bazanov
2-1.
yeah, he's on the board.
Break through that sticking point on 2. Similar to a good lift on 2.
The other one, the other lifter I might just point out for you is Smugolov from Kazakhstan as a total contender. I might just put that as a third guy for you to just pop him into your mind.
Also a junior, too. I mean, these juniors
Yep.
coming out of nowhere, yeah.
Yep. So let's see. I'll just put those three there on the table.
285.
Nice and easy squat. 3 white lights.
Nice opener, and the check is on the board. 285. And up next, we got Superman himself.
IPF
Break
Hall of
day.
Fame member,
David Ricks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
open world record
the next
squat.
lifter is the current reigning bars loaded open world record holder in the squat.
Open world
He's
record.
57 years old, and he is the current open world
Right,
record holder. at
325.5. This man set it in Sydney just now in
57. Let's
April.
go to work, Ricks. Let's go to work, Ricks. Current world
Classical
record
ritual
holder
before he squats.
in the squat. United States of America, David, a.k.a. Superman.
That's pretty
Ricks.
conservative opener.
Yes.
Keeping in mind he had
57
325 and a
years
half a few months ago, and now
World
opening
record holder in the
292.
squat.
30 kilograms behind his best.
Nicely blocked out there. Dogan. 3 whites gives him a good lift.
I don't know.
Up.
42 and 55 on the last squat.
You know,
I would say it was too high.
He looked a little shaky
Looked
on
good
the
to me.
walkout as well.
Oh,
It was too high.
2-1, Ricks.
Bar loaded for Alexander from Norway.
Throw the bar up for
It was just high on one
Emma.
side. See, on my side, our side here, I thought it was fine, but this side on that that other side, that hip stayed up. I can see that there. But you guys called it from here that it was high.
It's well, that's the thing. That's why you need judges in three different angles.
Yeah, but see here live, I thought I'm in agreement with this ref on this side. I thought it was good.
Well, the video, you can't trust the video because
The video angles
picking the
different,
angle,
yeah.
you can make, the good lift look no lift
Sure.
and vice versa.
But it
so-
is what it is.
Yeah.
And as you said, he actually looked a little uncomfortable under that.
That's two of the three top favorite nominees.
Yeah.
And they both
They
missed
actually
their
missed
opener.
the opener.
Yikes.
Also looked to be, he winced a little bit, didn't he? Looked a little tight.
And as you had mentioned, it's a little bit lower of an opener than we had expected, but hopefully he's okay and he's 100% coming into this. 300 kilo on the bar for Amar from Algeria.
First 300 today.
Yep. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, wow. So he's limping off.
Uh-oh.
He's hurt something.
And
So this is Owen Honey Smith from the jury's gone to have a chat with him to say, don't you be dropping that bar like this, mate.
yeah, I don't
He's
think
done the
this-
hand signals.
Smugglov.
And the deal is injure or no injure. He's trying to tell him you stay with it, but I think Honey's saying
might
I'm not
be out.
buying it.
He might be out.
I think he might be out. He can't even
He's,
put anything on that leg. And
He's
this is, this is three missed openers by some of our biggest competitors going into this. Wow.
So I just finished
he wasn't
saying
top ten.
Smugglov was on my
is-
list.
This is kind of a startling
And
beginning to the 93 kilo open.
I don't think he's
Wowzers.
going to squat again.
There's so much for safe openers.
What did I just say?
What are we watching?
So I'm scrambling now for my list.
All right, well,
Improvising.
Smagolov, hopefully he's another favorite, one of the top three nominees. Hopefully he gets
Oh,
on
he's
the
Smagolov,
board and
yeah.
rights the ship for us. And we get back on track with another 300 kilo opener.
Winsky on platform 1, Bill Helmick on platform 2. They're roommates at the Hilton.
Yerlan Smagolov is opening with 300,
Friends.
and if he makes it,
Yeah,
he'll be in top
Your
2
mark.
because he's heavier than the Sedlacek from Czechia. No, sorry. Sedlacek is taking 300 for second lift. He will move into the top position.
Whoa.
Nice. Shaky, but
Shaky,
yeah,
but
yeah.
shaky, but
it's in.
strong lift.
Oh, my God.
Considering some of the other openers this morning, shaky's good enough.
Shaky will be fine.
Well,
We'll go with
shaky
it.
will be fine. We'll take it. Shaken but not stirred.
And no doubts about the depth.
Yeah.
He went way below parallel. So
Here comes Ellis McLean. He's a business
So we're back
owner.
up the top now with this particular group.
Hold on,
And,
hold on,
just-
Ellis, hold on, sorry.
Okay, we've got our referee back in place now. It's
Fine,
interesting,
slowly.
our two side
There you
refs
go.
are in
Backwards,
very
Ellis.
different positions.
Come on, Ellis!
They're actually
Yeah.
diagonal to each
Oh,
other.
for almost
One's
5
in front
years
of the
now.
rack
Right.
and one is behind the rack. Just
5
want to
years
point
now.
that out. And that's quite rare. You very rarely see the refs in vastly different positions. There's no problem with that. They're entitled to sit where they want to sit to get the best vantage point. Oh,
Good
hits
depth,
it
good
hard
depth.
Get up,
and
Ellis.
works it up.
Yeah. A little slow down in the middle, but he powers through it. Should be good for 3 whites.
three whites, yeah, but
3 white lights for on 2.
that was close to his max, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah,
looks
there was
like it.
definitely work.
From Netherlands.
Probably a conservative jump from there. And here's the
Barcelona,
number one nominee who
Anatoly
had
Ukraine,
missed his opener,
285.
and he's increasing 5 kilo anyways.
He's 21 years old
Yeah, can you believe it?
Wow.
and opening with 3 times his body, over 3 times his body weight. in 93.
That's deep.
That's
oh,
deep.
and it's
Okay.
strong.
That
Now,
has no question
That's
to it.
impressive.
Lift is good for Anatoly.
Good enough.
2 to 1.
That squat.
2 to 1 again.
Tamala takes good lift with that.
I'm gonna have to take a look at.
We
didn't,
just sort of
yeah.
missed
Tap, tap.
the depth point,
This
but
depth, I would call this depth squats always it's 2 to 1
yes.
either way.
Yeah, quite often.
Quite often it's 2 to 1 either
Bars
way.
loaded on one. Thomas Sebi, Iran.
Mehdi Tamasebi, Iran now 290 for him.
Healthy 15 kilo jump.
And a handy squat for him, given the carnage
Yeah.
that's happening. Anybody now who's getting their second squat in.
Keep his chest up. Let's see if a better difference on the lights. So, 3 wides. That was a good chest up fight there.
Oh, beautiful line, and he gets the elbows under and drives it up. That was a glorious squat.
Come on, great.
Lift is good, Iran.
I tell you what, that
Yes,
side ref's
Iran.
nailing them. This is what that side ref who's giving out reds is seeing.
Good getaway.
That's not what he's seeing. He sits from
Bars
the
loaded.
in
Bars
a
Oh,
different
that's his
angle than.
angle.
Yeah,
Ball
yeah.
again.
Oh,
angle
it's
is
not,
different.
it's his side, sorry,
Yeah,
it's not his
so
angle, it's
the
his
camera
side.
is
Yeah.
on different side, but anyways.
Kia's gonna walk away. 1, 2, 3.
Borislav Adolf,
Good job.
same, 290.
So good now from Netherlands. 265.
Another healthy 20 kilo jump for Borislav.
Ooh,
Okay.
shaky, but he's strong up.
Yeah, that's 3 white lights.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Definitely was depth.
Yeah,
There we
3
go.
whites. Well, his opener was pretty safe.
Yeah.
Lift is good
20
on one.
kilograms below.
Now 292.5 being loaded on the bar for Nikolai from Russia.
Nikolai Bazanov.
Super smooth control and quick to boot. 3 wides gives Logan that good lift. Easy second attempt. Okay, Alexander from Norway, 270 kilos on the bar, that one 2. Thank you. Well, bar loaded for Alexander from Norway.
Nikolai Barzanov, Russia. Bars loaded on one, 292.5 kilos for the big
Hold on
Russian.
a second, sorry guys. Bill, is the bar loaded? Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Alexander, go for it. Bar is now loaded.
Oh, no.
That was
No
deep.
lift for the
Yeah,
Russian.
yeah. Could not come up with it. No question on depth, but
Do you think that
Couldn't
was
get
too
up.
heavy? Pushed him down, he just couldn't.
Just like an
well,
elevator.
let's take a look at this
And down,
replay.
3 wides gives Alexander
Yeah,
that good
that
lift.
right
He
knee
got
kind
a
of kicked in
little
on
push
him.
up and then it just the bar smacked
Pushed
him
him
down.
down. Yeah, it just pushed him down
Maybe
again.
lost a little tension in that hole when he hit the depth.
Mr. David Briggs now.
37 years.
Okay, now he's gone that again.
37 years competing.
Wow.
My guess would be most of the competitors aren't even 37 years
not
in
even
total,
37
and he's
years
competing for 37 years.
That's right. So his body's done a lot of
Big
lifting.
respect for this guy.
Now he tries to switch himself on, and I suspect it is an issue of that. You've got to switch himself on here. He is, in my sense, a lifter who works on arousal.
Yeah, it was only a depth call for his opener.
So it's a matter of getting down there. He knows where that spot is.
So
here we go. Sits it down, squeezes it up. Well, there we go.
I couldn't see, I can only see the monitor. I don't know if they're
Yes,
gonna
it
let
is.
me-
Two
There
wides.
we go.
91.
David
The
Ricks.
plates actually hit
Yes,
the,
it is.
Awesome Island.
hit the angle for me, but
Yeah, that was
That's-
you cannot squat any higher than that for sure. That was right borderline.
that was really on the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chrissy called it. I said it's good, it's good.
All right.
And this will be our
Oh
last.
no,
that-
the
And
jury
lift
has
for
not
David Ricks has
overruled
been
it.
Overturned by
Oh
the jury. The
no.
lift
You know
was
what?
tied.
Holy Lord.
I didn't want to say anything normally because I love David Ricks,
Overruled.
but
my
I also was thinking that looked a little high, and it's almost sacrilegious to say that when it's David Ricks, but
I didn't
you
want
did
to
too.
argue with
you
with Chrissy,
you thought
but
you thought it was high too, no?
I had no doubt. I would have pressed
Red.
red.
Me too. So
At least from this angle,
From
it
this angle.
looked really not deep enough.
it's tough
but-
because it's David Ricks.
Yeah, well, but
But
you
you
can't,
got- yeah,
you
you
can't
can't,
give
you
a white
can't, I
just
know.
for the name, you know.
Yeah.
You have to
100%.
come and show what you got.
That's it. That's it.
I'm staying out of
But
it.
now we have really mixed list comparing to nominations.
Oh, the nominations, it's totally everything's.
We can just throw it away already.
Yeah, let's throw away the nominations already. We're not even through the first event.
300 now for Amar Kanane.
And Amar also missed his opener. This is the
And
second
And this
go
is
at
the
300,
guy who
yeah.
we suspect got quite injured because he couldn't even put his foot on the ground as he limped
I think
off.
he just timed. I think he timed out. Yeah, he just
Yeah,
timed
so
out,
he's-
so he won't be back.
Oh, okay, so that's he's actually scratched out.
Kilos for
Right.
Kel from Australia.
So
Or he was just giving a minute for the guys
Yeah, that's
behind
exactly
him.
it. Yeah,
Because he was limping before after his first lift, and
yeah.
he just might be not able to lift.
That's what some lifters will do is give the other guys
Yeah,
another minute.
yeah.
Let
That's
the time
common
wind
thing.
down.
All right.
I just want to
Czech
do
Republic.
shout out for
and
Cale
300
Ralston, the Aussies
for
on
the
the other
second
platform
attempt.
at this minute. Go Cale.
Just getting put underneath that squat. Still
Clear
a good
Platform
one.
one.
No
Clear
lifting
white
on
lights.
that bit.
Czechia, lift was good.
So,
And he equals Smagulov,
Yeah, getting forward from
but
very
Smagulov got
good.
his second attempt left, and it's 310.
World Junior record. Okay. There you go. World Junior record coming up for Smagulov.
Smagulov, Yerlan.
Bars loaded on one, Yerlan Smogulov. 310 kilos. He hails from Kazakhstan.
Last year junior.
And already in the open.
Fighting so hard to get out of the bottom. That's what's still a great round from here. Just noticed down that 30 second. Well done, boys. Sandra, can I have a judge, please?
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, he steps.
Ow.
Did he?
Did he
He
give it
couldn't.
away?
He did.
I don't know what.
Oh
Yes.
no, got a little excited.
Well, I think the trembles got him at the top. He just couldn't stick it at the top. He had too much.
He
Too much,
locked
yeah.
his knees and just.
To
Yeah.
292.5 kilos.
Oh,
for
that's
Al.
Can you believe we're flying through this? I'm still
We've
sort of
seen it all now.
shell-shocked from the first
Yeah.
round. I can't really get over what really happened.
A bit of an untidy squat event.
Bars loaded, LS.
Well, anything can happen in sports. And LS, 292.5. He's had a
We're
pretty
starting third.
consistent day.
Come on,
We're
LS.
starting third round,
Yeah.
and
Our last lifter on this side is Alexander.
all lifters are having 292 to 310. It's really pretty
Really
tight.
tight.
Yeah.
It's really tight.
And as we go into the third round, if some of these guys who've missed things, they could still get into the top three if they get
Exactly.
their third squat.
Exactly.
Barlow, Alexander, you're up. Last squat for you today.
Oh, Alice!
Oh, a little too
No
much.
Great
worries for
try.
LS. Give him a round of applause. He'll get credit for his first two.
So Ellis is just munching away at his squats and finishes
Ends
with the
with-
first two.
285.
But like Tata said, this is unbelievably tight squatting. and you couldn't believe that you get to a point where we've got two big guys who are facing the wall on the third squat, and if they get them, they're right up there.
In these third attempts, we've only had 2 succesfuls, and look how many missed, how many passed. This is
Misses, passes.
it's crazy.
Because this pack is so tight, these guys have had to throw risky
I
as.
think they all started up pretty high.
Really, yeah, very risky, which shows they're competing with each other right from word go.
And we have one lifter who came just for bench press, I
Yeah,
guess.
yep.
He's got 200, 200,
Yeah.
and 200 for his
Whoa,
openers.
and look at this
Oh,
fight.
my
No,
word.
Give him a
He
round
hung
of
on.
applause to that attempt, ladies and gentlemen.
that is for sure.
Now this is the pressure
All right,
squat right here for David Ricks.
All or
United
nothing.
States
All
of
or
America.
nothing.
292.
If anyone can handle pressure, it's got to be David Ricks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's faced some pretty rough moments in his lifting.
Now the thing is, he builds his total a great deal from the squat event. So even if he hits this, he's going to be quite a bit behind what he's used to coming out of the squat event.
Bars loaded.
But when you
Right,
think
he
about it,
says you're mine.
Let's go to work.
Let's go.
Now,
Let's go to work, David.
2 months ago he set a new world record,
Yeah.
and now he's struggling with a 292 and a
Yeah.
half.
I have
It's
to
pretty
say he's
surprising.
done a
That's
lot of
a
big
roller
comps though.
coaster.
He's
Yeah.
done a lot of big comps and a lot of big travel.
They call him Superman, but he is human.
True, true.
He is absolutely human. Come on,
Come on, David.
find it.
Just a little bit deeper.
Yeah. Strength doesn't seem
A
to
little
be an
bit
issue.
deeper.
Tight. He's in.
Oh,
Oh yes!
I
There
don't know.
it is.
I don't know.
It's gotta be.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. There you go. 3 points. I'm looking to the jury. I say, how you like it?
Superman.
I don't know.
The jury's staying in their chair. I'm staring at him. Don't you come down here.
I see Hannah showing that his elbows
It's staying a good
touch
lift. No one's
his
moving.
knees.
Is that the same?
It's still a good lift.
Well, I didn't see that, but
It's still a
well, he got his lift and he's back in competition now.
But the thing, I nearly lost my ears there. The thing is, we don't want anyone to miss, especially champions who fly all over the world, month after month, competing and showing us their strength all over the world. Yeah.
True.
Okay.
But still, you have to make the lift.
Oh, well, and that's it. 295. You're on. Oh, sits it in. Good strength,
It's
Vina.
there.
Wow, it's a
He
fight.
got it. He got it.
There you go.
Nice.
Done it. And he holds it together.
Should be 3 whites.
Oh my
A
goodness.
hard-earned 3-way lights, but he gets it.
Oh, he's going to hug the
He's
referee's
going to
hand.
hug him, and so he should. That was the fight of the squat session. There you go. Yes. I had one for the commentary team.
Everybody's all riled up. Even Chrissy got riled up on him. But bars loaded.
That's what we like.
Borislav Adolf.
But seriously, is he going to get that in the gym without us all yelling at him? No.
295 kilos.
Yeah, you get the credit. You get the credit. Yeah, Christy, you get the credit for the lift.
All of us are yelling at him. Come on, Bulgaria. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here
No.
we go.
No, just a little too much.
So close. Good effort. Good effort,
So
mate.
close, but he went a
Iran
bit.
got the
He leaned a
bronze
bit too
medal.
much forward and couldn't keep going.
And you just wonder if the
However-
bar position
However,
just a fraction higher in that kind of case.
ladies
What do
and
you-
gentlemen, this is
No.
a junior.
I would say it's questionable because it's all about
Getting the chest up. But
Exactly.
And that's why I thought his bar's quite low.
Yeah, but when you get your, blades
Yeah.
together,
Yeah. Yeah.
you should be able to keep your chest up anyways.
Anatoly. Oh, it looks good. It looks
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
And he moved 305 like that was an
305.
opener. Wow.
Great lift.
Good. Junior world record.
Is it just me or it was easier than the
That was a
285?
world
Yeah.
junior record. That was a
Looks
He
new.
like
should
he's
have
just heating
opened
up.
with
This is the
305.
European Open
Looked like he
record
could've.
coming
You
up.
know, once he got rid of those opening
310
nerves,
kilos,
Yeah.
European
we start to
Open.
see his power. It's a pity we can't get another lift out of him to get a look at his power, his further power.
305 had to be his opener.
And that's scary moving into the
Lars
bench
Loden,
press and deadlift
European
event. He's got
Open
plenty
record
left in
company
the
looking
tank.
for the gold medal. He makes this. He's in the gold medal position.
And Ukrainian got the at least bronze medal in squats.
Yeah. So here's
At
the
least.
battle. He's heavier than the Kazakh,
Wobbly, but I think he's got it.
but he's heavier than the Kazakh who'll come next.
And the lift is good. Gold
Three
medal
wide.
position.
Well done.
The Ukrainian is in the silver medal position. However,
So he cannot.
And now it's
the
Smagulov.
Kazakhstanian is looking to move into the silver medal position with a junior world record attempt. The bar is loaded to the Kazakhstanian, looking to move into the silver medal position in the squat.
Oh yeah, he's light. Oh.
He's capable of
Yeah,
that.
he's going into the silver because he's.
And he's capable
heavier,
of making
yeah.
this lift.
He stepped forward, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he cuts it short though, does he?
Ah,
I think he cut it short to the last one.
2 to
Definitely.
1. I would say it's 2 to 1.
Oh!
three white
whites.
lights.
What do I know?
3 whites.
Kazakhstan.
on that line.
Junior world record and second and silver in squats.
Oh, guys, that was
20
exciting.
minutes at the bench, don't go away now.
You're going to wrap us up, six pack. What do we got here? We got the Kazakh finished in gold. Iran with that fight. Good Lord. And Bulgaria.
we definitely had some shakeups. I mean,
That isn't anything like what I
Dave-
thought was going to happen.
David Ricks missing his first two squats was totally unexpected.
Yep.
And the squat event is his event. Current
Yeah.
world record holder. And then, the Ukrainian started off a little shaky, but he came rallying back, smoked his third like it was an opener at 305, and then the Kazakhstani lifter breaking a junior world record. So I don't know what to expect for the bench press event, to tell you the truth.
It's anyone's game now. I
is.
think you better hold on because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
In the nominations list, it was tied at top 3. After the squats, we got it tied at like top 8.
That's right.
So
You're looking at the scorecard like, how is
competition
this possible?
It's just getting tighter and more fun to watch. So
That's
More
it.
fun to watch. Now, 18, 19 minutes on the clock for us if you're watching live. Come back and join us for the bench press. Anything could happen. As I said, it's going to get bumpy. So hang on and we'll see you in 19 minutes.
And welcome back to Minsk, Belarus. And we're going to start off in a 93 kilo open bench press event. Just a quick recap in terms of the squat event. Could not call it. The returning world record holder missing 2 squats, barely getting in his third. And then Anatoly coming off of a missed attempt and smoking his third attempt after a struggle on his second.
It was easy, his third attempt.
As I said before, it had to be his opener.
Yeah.
Because it was weird in general. He struggled with his first, he struggled with his second, he went up for 305 and he got an easy opener.
And he smoked it. So we're going to, speaking of Anatoly, he's on the bench right now. We'll see how he handles his opening weight of 180 kilos.
That shouldn't be very easy. It's easy.
There we go.
That's
Now,
better than
what you,
his
yeah,
first
that's
squat.
what you would expect. Maybe he's
Yeah.
righting the ship a little. You just need to warm up.
He nominated only 190, but it seems that
180 was no
he will
major
go
struggle.
way up.
Yeah.
Who got a silver medal in squat?
Loaded on one, Nikolai Russia, 185.
So the Kazakhstani lifter got
Yeah, the
gold,
Czech.
and then the
Czech,
Czech
yeah.
lifter, who has a very high bench as well,
Yeah, 212 and a half.
and looks to be a little bit like the sleeper of the division. Where, in terms of nominations, he's a little lower in the rankings, but opportunity struck, the door swung open, and he's covering some major ground today.
The Ukrainian is taking 190 for his second attempt, so he will go above his nominated weight for sure.
Nicely done.
He's the opener.
185 and a good lift.
Yeah, in the squat event, people were missing attempts, left, right, and center. So maybe people are looking to go 3 for 3 in the bench press event, and we can settle our nerves, calm down. Here's David Ricks, speaking of.
Ricks.
Opening with 185.
Explaining how he wants to lift off.
Now, David, on his nominated total, he has 202.5 on his bench. So it's well within his means. However, he had 325 nominated squat,
Yeah.
and 292.5 it took him 3 shots at it, and it was borderline. So
Well,
Worth mentioning, he got overruled for the second attempt.
Yeah.
He got 2 to 1, but the jury said it's a no lift.
and I think we agreed with the jury. So
Yeah. Sure. Oh,
That's how
yeah,
you want
that's
it to
good.
be.
Yeah.
now where his feet were flat. Yeah.
2 to 1.
I think the one red was. I'm not sure. His
Oh
feet
yeah,
were
it was
flat.
for his feet.
Yeah.
The head referee
I was.
pointed it to
If
his
you look
feet.
at his feet, I kind of.
Yeah.
Just sideways.
Those shoes that he likes to wear kind of make it look deceiving sometimes. Hey, yeah, I didn't look at your face like it looks like you're gonna play some basketball with those shoes, but
Exactly.
that's David Ricks. Yeah.
Well, here's the guy from Iran. He had a really good squat. It was like a fighting squat, and
Yeah,
it was.
When you look at the projected totals, this race is getting closer and closer.
Yeah, it will be a battle.
He gave a really nice fight for the squats for his last
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah.
And he got it.
You know what? I'll choose him as one of my favorites as well.
Is that right?
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you
guys
can't
who
have 'em
give
all.
who give
You
all
can
of
only
them
have
on
one
the
favorite.
platform.
Yeah, yeah.
Why? I can't have 2 favorites.
Oh, that was.
Hedging your bet. We call that hedging your bets.
Exactly.
I'll take nomination 1 through 5, and we'll see what happens.
If one of them,
That's
burns
right.
down, I have another one.
And if someone doesn't make it, you're like, I knew it. I didn't trust them. I didn't trust them.
190 kilos on the bar for Yerlan, Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
He's only a junior, right?
Yeah, and broke a junior world record in the squat. I mean,
Yeah.
the juniors today, there was a time when you were 21, 22, you wouldn't think about hopping in the open, but these days, more and more
these
common,
two
yeah.
guys, they are strong.
yeah, definitely
And
not
the
looking
junior
out of
bench
place.
record is 203.
That could be within striking distance.
Well, let's see his opener, but
yeah.
he will go for the record.
Wow.
He will go for the record.
Yeah.
We'll go for 200 second and then 205.
Now,
3.5,
Anatoly is
yeah.
also a junior, and 190. Yeah, he might not go for the bench record, but
No, not for the open, but for juniors.
no, I was thinking about Anatoly, the Ukrainian.
Oh no, yeah, no, his
He
bench is not that
probably-
strong.
yeah,
No.
No, the record is a bit too high
Yeah.
compared to the openers.
Now Borislav is an excellent bencher.
Yeah, 105 on the bar.
Alexander now from Norway with 180 kilos on the bar.
And as I said in the squad event, Ellis McLean in the bench only is a silver medalist, and he lost the gold on body weight. So he's definitely a favorite to bring home a medal in the bench event.
Looks strong.
Easy lift.
Well, what is
Makes
his
easy
opener?
work there.
This is
Ellis
Also
McLean.
212 and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
212 and a half. So
And is
We'll
his
have a bench
body
battle.
weight heavier? Yes. Again, he's heavier than the Czech. They're both opening on 212 and a half.
yeah, if he
Will,
misses out
will
on
it happen again? Lost gold.
Will he? Wow,
Oh.
maybe foreshadowing. We'll see. I'm sure LS has something to say about that. We'll have to see how the bench battle ensues.
Well, let's see how fast this one is going, and then
Yeah, that's the nice thing about side-by-side comparisons. Although you don't want to read too much into an opener. Some guys, the bar speed isn't the quickest for the opener, but it stays consistent.
yeah.
Whereas other guys, if it slows down, it's an indication. So
Yeah.
Claim.
everyone's got a different style, but yeah.
Smagolov took 197
From
for
National
his
Towers.
last second attempt.
Yeah, Smagolov with a 197.5 for a second, more than likely going to take a stab at that world record in his third, but we'll see
Yeah.
how that moves. I
Probably.
guess.
Well,
My guess
he
would
needs to
be-
get to build his total for the gold total
Yeah,
medal.
I think that
He's
is the
more
bigger
focused on
picture.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course. But his opener was really light,
He's
easy
getting
lift.
warmed up.
LS just smoked. Now you're thinking maybe the arms. We'll take a
I-
look at this replay.
I didn't think it was like it was locked out just enough, but not real strong.
Yeah, it's kind of how we started. Yeah.
What you call when it's on the squats, it's soft knees. So
Yeah,
the
that's
same
what-
with the
yeah.
elbow, soft
Yeah.
elbow.
Yep.
When it's not fully locked.
But he
But
got
you got
three
three
white
whites,
lights, so
so-
it's
Yeah.
it's good enough. But
And it moved with the speed and fluidity. There was no hesitation, no slowdown. So
he
it's
put up
definitely-
10 kilos more for the second to 22 and a half.
Barzlovich
Wowzers.
Jacob Czechia.
That's a big jump for a bench
Yeah.
press.
Czech Republic.
Well, he's battling for the gold medal in bench with Jacob.
Now the check. Let's see how easily he handles his opener. And I don't want to jinx anybody, but thus far nobody has missed an opener. No question about his elbows.
Nice.
And that's about as smooth as it comes.
That's
white
a good
lights.
one. Will he put 10 kilos on the bar for the second?
You know what? It moved as well as LS McLean's. LS jumped 10, so maybe he's looking to keep pace. But again,
Also,
stay
he
on
needs
your
to-
own pacing.
Yeah, and he needs to build his total too.
Yeah.
So-
There's a bigger picture, right? There's
Yeah,
mini
there's not
battles
only
and
the
then there's
bench,
the war,
yeah.
right?
Thank you, Bill. Go on, you're up.
190 kilos
Not
for
loaded. Not loaded
Anatoly.
yet on one. Not loaded.
My favorite is
Bar
coming.
is now loaded on one.
mine too.
Oh,
190.
this is low-hanging fruit when he's a number one nomination. But okay.
190. Shaky.
Yeah, that was a little funny movement at the bottom by the chest, but he sticks it out. Should get three
Three
whites.
whites, should be three whites,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just see,
But
Little
my guess
mystery.
would be 195 for his third attempt.
Take a look at right above his chest. There's some movement right around there.
Yeah.
It's
the placement of the
yeah,
bar on the
he
chest.
almost like he was unsure where he wanted to place it. But light enough, it didn't matter. Relatively speaking, obviously.
Yeah, my guess was 195 for his third attempt. He was a bit shaky, so
Yeah.
it
And he
wasn't
needs the
that-
kilos.
Yeah, you don't want to get
exactly.
caught reaching.
Mm-hmm. 192 and a half on the bar from Nikolai.
Bazanov. Pretty smooth. Should be good for three whites. Judges
Yeah.
agree.
One is good.
Sim's going to take 2 1 lights. Coach is happy with that.
Confident lift.
Kale now from Australia.
Well, the bronze medal position for bench now is 195. So that can be a battle too. If you are watching the bench medal.
Mehdi Tahmasevi, Iran.
Masevi, 197.5 kilo being loaded on the bar. A 7.5 kilo jump. Not small for the
Yeah, and
bench.
keep in mind he's a strong deadlifter. He's opening with 310, so
Yeah, looking at his projected totals, he's right in the mix, but honestly, everyone in the top 5 is.
So close, yeah.
every
He
missed
needs
lift
this
can
one, come on.
drag
No.
you down 2 or 3 positions.
Just a bit too
So-
much. Maybe 5 kilo would have been a better attempt,
Yeah.
but he'll have another shot at it. We can see with the slow-mo if there's a misgroove or a strength issue.
Load the bar up for year
I
round.
Yeah,
think
but when
it's a
it's
strength
classic-
issue.
I didn't want to
Classic.
say it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's classic, it's not equipped. When it's equipped, you can, you know, he might even get 205.
Yeah.
But now, when it's classic,
Confidence set the 250.
it happens sometimes, but
Okay, we've got Opulent
Now, this is one of our medal favorites.
5 kilos as well.
And he's piecing together a nice total.
197 and a
This is also a 7.5 kilo jump.
But his
Should
first
be
one
easy
was
lift.
really strong. Yeah,
easy
Wow.
lift.
yeah.
Yep.
He's going for record now for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, one red light.
203.5.
Let's see what that is.
203.5, yes. The record was made in Denmark actually this year.
Bars loaded. David.
From the
In
juniors.
Europeans.
Yeah, I remember him.
197.5
I had
for
coached the
Rex.
93 juniors, and I remember him. He went for 205 and a half something, but missed it in the third attempt.
Good pushback on the line there. He's going to take 3 wide, 3 seconds.
Now, David Ricks is taking a 12.5 kilo jump. That's a pretty big jump for the bench press.
It is big, yeah.
Perhaps he's trying to gain a little ground. He had missed in the squat event. You know, he wasn't planning on finishing where he did with his third attempt.
But don't take too many risks.
And that's it, because it ends up repeating yourself
Yeah.
with only a few lifts in.
When in doubt, hand gestures. Bar loaded, you heroic.
Look at his feet.
He got
Yeah.
His
his
feet
feet
are
up.
not flat on the floor.
We were saying his
Yeah.
feet in this opener.
He's got time,
Yeah,
10 seconds.
he's got his feet still don't look flat from this
Still.
angle.
No, he's
Come
not gonna get
on.
a start command.
No, I don't think so. But he does. Okay.
But that's one red for sure.
Okay. Well, the weight moved well.
2 reds.
Oh,
One red.
All right. Okay. And
he's
How
lucky.
come?
I think he's lucky. I'm sorry, but I have to say.
yeah, he's having a bit of a rough day. If we get a replay, I don't know if you don't really see.
Look at-
It's the far
look at-
foot,
yeah.
and you don't see the angle we saw. But that
We are
far
sitting on
foot
a
on the
different
other
side,
side,
yeah.
You can see the
Red left, second attempt.
sole of the foot.
So yeah.
yeah, it's up.
Alexander.
Yeah.
Loaded.
You know, those
horsepower.
shoes are not doing him any help.
Sometimes you need just be lucky.
Area.
Everybody gets lucky sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. It's human factor.
I'm waiting.
Yes.
I'm waiting for that to kick in for me.
I know. I know
That's
that.
like in when
My
in
day's
football,
coming.
you know, you get a goal from offside, but the whistles are silent.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in.
Borislav Adolf.
205.
Whoa, a little shaky, but he
started
locks
really
it out.
fast.
Yeah, it came.
And then it was heavy.
Yep.
in the
The
beginning it
brakes
was so
came on,
easy.
but he gets 3 whites.
Oh yeah, it's good.
He sunk the bar a bit into his chest
Yeah.
and just got it exploded.
Wow, very explosive
yeah.
off the chest.
The beginning was so.
Yeah.
You make a comeback. No lift for him, unfortunately. Tunnel now.
Weird.
185.
The guy from Kazakhstan is not going for the record.
Bar loaded.
No, he's building his total.
202.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just 1 kilo
1
off.
kilo below the record.
Yeah, but it's an open competition, so you can't put a half kilo.
Right. He should
Yeah,
go for
it's a
205
junior
then.
record. Yeah.
Ah,
Jacob,
very
Jacob.
well
Right.
stated.
Come on,
yeah.
guys.
That's why you're here.
Right.
That's why
Morning
you just
session.
you just earned your coffee there, love.
Oh, where is it?
Sedvaka.
Mistakes happen.
No, it's fine. That's the same with the squat record. They
True,
did
true.
305 and 310 instead of the half kilos for the total. What, 220 on the bar?
220.
Yes.
Very smooth.
But also it looks good. It's not only the strength, the right line, the
fluidity, yeah.
movement, it's
Yeah.
perfect.
Which is good.
Yep. Bar path was bang on.
Yeah.
And LS 222.5. This is a 10-kilo jump. And we all thought it was a pretty big jump. His opener did move very
Yeah.
smoothly.
But he needs to get this one.
Yeah,
He needs
I would
this
say
one.
so.
Yeah.
Wires loaded, LS McLean, USA.
Well, his personal best is 227.
490 pounds. Let's
So he
fire
should
up
get
LS.
this one if he has like a normal day.
Yep.
And
Pretty flat back.
yeah, and his arms, his ring, how do you call this one?
Pinky finger.
Oh, okay, I had to know that one. Pinky finger is on the ring, not his.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close grip. And it looks like he got it with no major struggles.
LS, which is good.
Take a look at this. Look how easy
Yes.
and press is that.
Nice lift.
Plenty left in the tank. There was no doubt there. And he looks more and more locked for that gold medal in the bench press event.
If he puts 227 and a half,
227,
I think he would have 5
he needs
kilos.
this one. Yeah.
Judging
yeah.
off that, he's got 5 kilos.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going for 27 and a half. 195 on bar for Nikolai.
Just a 2.5 kilo jump.
But again, we have like how many? Like 10 lifters on this platform, and they all are in like 20 kilograms gap for the bench.
Very tight race.
Come on. Oh yeah.
And
The
he should have
outcome
that.
is unpredictable for the total today.
195 kilos
Yeah.
lift is good.
I did a live stream yesterday in the 83. Oh my god.
Right till the last deadlift.
I was in the
It was
backstage.
so exciting.
I was on the
It's-
backstage yesterday.
It was a crazy
It
competition.
was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we talked yesterday already that Brett had to take either open his deadlifts with 300
Yeah.
or go for his second lift for 305 and then go for the record just to secure his gold medal.
Yeah.
Oh, a little shaky there.
He got robbed, but that's how it happens when you get too confident.
And he's still really good lifter. It's not that he's.
3 whites for
Yeah.
Anatoly right there.
It was just not his day on the deadlift.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
I'm not saying he's a bad, but
No.
there were mistakes in the tactics.
Yeah.
My call would be.
Come on, Reza. Get it riled up there. Come on, Reza. Iran. Thank you, Reza.
Now he's going to take another stab at
Come on, man.
197.5.
Yeah.
Now, I can't, why did he
197
miss
and
a
a-
second?
On strength. I thought it was strength, not the movement of the bar, but the strength.
Ah,
No, he didn't get his lift,
Yeah.
yeah.
but come on. I think he can do it.
He is a fighter. I saw it on squat. He is a fighter.
Exactly.
Yeah, certainly stranger things have happened. Missed grooves, especially in the bench press event. Can change everything. Let's see. Oh,
Elbows.
getting told his elbows.
Yeah,
lock
his elbows are not locked out.
He looks a little miffed
No.
by that.
Timeout. Timeout.
Time.
Oh no.
Timeout.
Oh, he timed out.
He did not get his elbows. His elbows
it.
weren't locked out. He never got a start command because his elbows were not locked out, and then he timed out.
I had my first thought was he didn't lock the elbows, but
Yeah, he didn't. He couldn't try
he
the
got it,
97.
just bounced back when
Bars
he got the
loaded.
weight on
Yeah.
his
Yerman
arms.
Smagulov.
Coach is clapping. He's happy with that. It's a good
202 and a half.
202.5.
Just shy of the junior world
Junior.
record.
180 kilos in the bar.
but he is looking at the projected totals, really pacing to potentially be the world champion.
He's just building his total with every kilo he had. He also had 3 squats in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He got-
As well as
He's
a
building.
junior world record squat.
He missed his
Oh.
second
Wow.
squat.
Did he miss the
stepped
second?
forward.
Oh,
He
that's
missed
right.
his second? Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
gave it away.
Well,
Yeah.
he got the lift, but he stepped forward and went again for 310 and got the world junior record in the squats.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Smiling. First clap in the area is 3 whites for the British
I'm just every time watching the totals,
He
it's
missed
just so
202.
close.
Alright, we're working now. Coming
And
up.
205 being loaded on the bar for David Ricks. Looking to rebound from a somewhat shaky squat.
Well, he's lighter than the guy from Bulgaria, so he could go for the bronze medal. In bench.
205 kilos on the bar, Masters 2 world record.
This is a
bronze medal.
Masters 2 world record here.
Let's go to work, Ricks.
And this is a higher bench than his nominated bench.
Come on, David.
When he gets this, it's a Master 2 world record, and he's in a bronze position for the bench press medal.
He changed
Oh,
his shoes.
wow.
He changed his shoes
Oh,
too,
yes,
that's right.
you're right.
Which is probably a good idea.
Yes,
Masters 2 world record.
There we go.
The speeding bullet.
It's all about the shoes.
that was a good eye. You did.
Well, the squat shoes are much, by nature, much
I
flatter.
use
Yeah.
squat shoes too.
Advice, guys, for you: never bench in a
Basketball
sneakers.
shoes.
Yeah.
Never do that. You need a flat sole, just you could get the full grip with the floor, and your feet wouldn't move sideways.
Well, let's see what Borislav can do
Borislav
with
Ada,
207 and a half. If he gets this one, it's bronze on bench press.
Bulgaria,
Or maybe Mongolia.
207.5
He's going for
kilos.
210.
Borislav Adolf.
He's on the other platform, platform B.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's not going to
No.
happen.
His left
You know, he's
arm
so explosive
trailed.
off that chest.
Yeah.
Look at Alex and Coach Dietmar.
Look
But
how fast that fires off, but it just
Your
the right
triceps needs to
side.
get the bar.
Almost could not catch up to how quickly it came off the chest.
That's what you see with the equip bench. Your shirt moves the bar really quick in the beginning, and then your tricep needs to get take over the strength and the movement. And if your triceps are not strong enough, you'll go down again.
Transition point, it just somewhere gets stuck, and then you.
Yeah,
Bars loaded. Czechia, give me a round of applause.
225 on the bar. His 220 was still strong.
If he makes it, he moves to the gold medal position, at least
Yeah.
temporarily. He got silver already, for sure.
Just not making it through the sticking point there. It's going to be a go lift, unfortunately, but still a good round for the Netherlands athlete. Right, Dale now from Mongolia.
Nice.
Slow and steady.
Yeah,
Slow
so
and steady.
controlled.
It's a good lift.
And it's good enough. Two white lights. Take another look here.
What?
Last lift on the bench.
European.
European Open record, yeah.
And he's currently in gold medal position.
The bar is loaded.
Now,
Ladies and
LS,
gentlemen,
we all thought
May
had
take it.
another 5 kilo in here,
Yeah.
and this is a 5 kilo jump from his second attempt.
To win the gold medal in bench. And then he moves in the third position in total.
Currently in the silver medal position. He's benching for the gold medal on the bench.
And he got
Dale
On the
pulls
second
down every
platform.
ounce of fiber he has, and he gets a good lift.
the guy from Mongolia got his 210 lift,
Work team.
so he moved into bronze medal position. With
That's
210.
right, yeah.
210.
Oh, he locked out that other elbow. He locked out that other
And
elbow.
Judges give it to him.
Oh
LS.
yes, it's a
America
gold
takes
medal.
home gold.
So now
Ladies and
America
gentlemen,
wins the gold medal, Czech Republic the silver medal, and Mongolia from platform 2 wins the bronze medal.
And just looking ahead at the projected totals,
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lifters with a gap of 7.5 kilograms.
Yeah.
7.5
Oh.
kilos separates 5 lifters from the projected totals.
And then
and
there's 795.
and moving into the deadlift event, a deadlift easily can catch up and surmount and bypass 7.5 kilos.
We have to watch the Ukrainian guy because his nomination is 340 deadlift. So that's 40 kilos more than his opener.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. and
Exactly.
that's Anatoly. So he was the number 1 nomination coming in.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a shaky squat event, righted the ship in the bench press event, and could break away in the deadlift event. We're gonna have to see.
It's going to
Too
be
close
exciting.
to call. Too
Oh.
close to call.
Gonna be exciting.
We're going to take a 19-minute break. Make sure you don't go anywhere. You're going to want to see the conclusion of the 93 kilo open battle.
Welcome back to our deadlift session of the 93 Open, guys. We want to do a big shout out and thank you to our sponsors, especially Alico and SBD. They're the big ones who help us out with big sponsorship to help us put on these big and special events. But also a big shout out to Ray-Ban and Bull and Rogue, and also Siberian Supernatural Sport, particularly for this event. And want to bring you in, we've got our deadlift session coming up now. Guys, another big shake up in the bench press, but McLean came out on top. Perhaps that we could see that coming.
Yeah, he's definitely a bench specialist. But moving into the deadlifts, as you said, we have 5 lifters within 7.5 kilo of each other, and 5 lifters opening up 300 kilo and up.
Yeah.
I mean, anything can happen in a deadlift event, and we're going to see some big pulls, possibly some more shakeups in the rankings.
I think, as people are saying, it's going to come down to that last deadlift.
Exactly. The deadlifts, well, as I said, deadlifts are my favorite. It's my favorite lift. So I'm really looking forward, and when I see the competition is so tight, I'm really looking forward what's going to happen and what outcome we're going to get.
We're going to get some strategies on those first and second attempt deadlifts, as well as some really big hard work, aren't we?
Look for some jockeying to happen in the final attempts. You're allowed to change them twice. So
there's going to be
come
a bit
down
of
to
that,
strategy.
isn't
Yeah.
A lot of strategy, guys. We're going to try and talk you through that as well as we
stay with us.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. As we see our opening deadlift here on this platform, as you know, there are 2 platforms running, so there's some action on platform 2 that you need to factor into this. But we're thinking that the total action, meaning the total the finishing line for the total, is probably going to happen over here. So hopefully you'll see that live right here.
265 looks pretty well for Jacob from the Czech.
Safe attempt, I would say.
David Ricks.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of shoes David Ricks. Oh, he's back to his classical.
Back to his basketball.
Okay, he's back to them again. He did change into his boots for that third bench press, and I was ever so happy to see that, because he was having trouble getting them down for the bench press, and I thought he benched altogether better in that third bench because of his boots.
But he switched the shoes for his last attempt, you know?
That's what I mean. He did ever so much better with them. Here we go.
Anybody knows the story behind why he's lifting in the basketball?
Because he's David Ricks, my friend.
Gets a lockout.
3 white lights.
2 white lights and a good lift for Roki.
Now, as I said at the beginning of this entire session, we've got a notable absence here with Wizbecki from Poland. Always was a 93 kilo, well, for a very long time. He's moved up in weight class. He's gotten heavier and gotten stronger, way stronger.
Yeah, and he's he's probably my pick to win this battle of the 105s, but I mean, that's a major battle.
Yeah, so he's not here. So this is where we've got some new contenders now for the deadlifts. And Novo Pismeni, you know, you really got to look towards him. The Kazakh lifter was moving very, very well through the last 2, the squat and the bench. I was watching him like a hawk. He's got a lot of power in there, as LS McLean just puts that bar exactly where he wants it, 290.
Okay, next is Alexander. 270 and 1 bar loaded from
Nice.
Yeah, that's how you want your opener to look. No major fights, nice, smooth. Get on the board, solidify your total, and he gets 3 white lights.
He got his total, and now he can build up on that.
Yeah. And we're already into the 300 kilo deadlifts. That didn't take long. And Smagalov will start us off in the 300 kilo
Loaded
deadlifts.
platform 1, Yerlan Smagalov.
Ricks has also got a very big deadlift potentially in him. So, yeah. as you guys said, there's
Platform 1,
an awful lot of action
That's
potentially that we're going to see in the second
300 kilos on the
deadlift,
bar.
and then of course the third.
Yep, 3 white lights there by Smagolov.
1, Ukraine, Anatoly.
Anatoly also going to take 300 kilo.
Very nice. Good lift, Pierre on his opener.
Smooth opener, wow.
Johan with 290 now.
Handles 300 kilo with these.
Good on one. Lift is good. Nikolai Bazanov, Russia, 305 kilos.
305 loaded on bar for Nikolai
All
Bazanov.
yours,
And so far, it looks like everybody's picked their openers appropriately.
Yep, and I guess part of the thing is we're just really getting a look at how the guys' bodies are looking in these first attempts.
Yeah.
You know, the speed, the energy.
Yeah, if anybody's struggled mightily in their opener, that's a warning sign. But so far, so good. They're pacing themselves well.
Nobody looks too banged up from where they've been to already.
Yep, no worse for wear.
Oh,
and having
did I
said
speak
that,
too soon?
I feel like
Speaking of
yeah,
struggle on the openers,
and that's not good because that looked like it was a strength issue. Let's take another look here.
and
Wow,
he
the
didn't
back
get
just
his
gave
back.
it. It was
He didn't walk his back straight. He got a bit round back, and
Yeah.
that's where
Shoulders came forward.
it's really hard to fight from that point when you get your back loose.
Yeah, I'm not sure what adjustments he can make. It that actually looked like he's running out of gas, and it's
running
the
out.
opener.
So there we go. There's our first chink in the armour there.
Yeah. Now 305 on the bar for the
So-
Iranian.
Here's
Right,
one of the
Iranian.
blokes I'm really interested in watching is this Iranian. How much has he got in the tank?
He's a real fighter.
He is. He's all heart.
305.
Wow.
Nice.
Pretty smooth. Nice bar path, 3 white lights.
Cardis is impressed.
He's got more in the tank.
More in the tank?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That's important call because,
Bulgaria.
I mean, he missed the last bench, but
310 kilos.
we've got to keep our eye on him for at the end of the day for that with that total.
And Borislav Adolf with the biggest opener at 310.
Now I'm pausing for effect with my light over here.
Classic deadlift.
Yep. Wow, that was pretty smooth.
It's 3 whites for Tana on his
And
opener.
Borislav is on the board, secured a total.
Right. He's the other one, the Bulgarian.
And it seems his legs are a bit fatigued after the squats already because he was a bit shaky in the legs at the bottom. So let's see what's gonna happen with his second and third attempt.
Right. Okay.
Easy opener for Ozzy. 3 whites gives him a good lift. 650 pounds on the ball.
Now a 20 kilo jump for Jacob from the Czech.
With 262.5
That's a pretty big jump, but it is a deadlift.
But he needs that.
And
He needs that to stay in the fight for the medals.
Yeah.
So
he
at
has
this
to make this one, and then let's see what happens.
Yep. So at this point in time, we've just got the Kazakh just nudged up in front in total, followed by the Bulgarian, then McLean.
He's got really massive legs.
Yeah, he's a thick gentleman. He's only 2.5 kilo off the podium right now. Obviously, that's a very small jump to make in the deadlift. So, yeah, moves like a second attempt should.
Czech Republic.
He'll have a little gas in the tank for his third attempt.
For sure.
Take another look here. Yeah, he does have absolutely massive
They're
legs,
huge.
doesn't he? Wow.
Good left Hiroki with 3 whites.
Nice walkout.
And David Ricks will attempt 287.5 kilo, also a 20 kilo jump from his opener.
Come on, Ricks.
Bar is loaded on 2. Come on, Tim.
I really like lifters who show some emotions
Yeah,
on the stage before
definitely.
or after the lift.
He knows where that bar is, even
Come
had his
on.
eyes closed.
Taking his time.
There he goes, pulls for
He
all
got
his
it. He
worth.
got it.
Gets down command.
He got it.
Beautiful lift.
Through by lights.
Lift is
He's
good.
actually finding his zone now.
Yeah, missing those squats kind of set him back a little. I think his total is going to be a little below
Yep.
what he had anticipated, but
But what I see there is
Good left from Estonia.
David's looks like he's now inside his lifting mind and spirit. Like that was all him in the bar there.
yeah, he's starting around into form.
He's blocked everything out.
You-
He's back in his lifting
If you have a
zone.
bad event, you got to leave it back there,
That's
and
it.
you got to try to pull yourself together and finish as strong as you can. Now
Yeah.
Ellis McLean with 305 on the bar.
Bar is now loaded for Alexander from Norway. He's
This will
taking
be a
his
good
time.
lift.
Doesn't do anything.
for LS, and it'll really help him along here. 15 kilo. This will be super
And he
good.
always looks happy. He's just
Yeah.
smiling.
No, he's
Yeah.
embracing the
Every
moment.
lift.
Yeah, he's a groovy guy, isn't he? He's a top guy. Such positivity he brings to his lifting. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but did he teeter at the top?
No,
No, should be fine.
Should be fine. Should be fine. There it is. One bloke saw what you saw.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, there was a, but
Just
the bar didn't go
just
down.
the bar-
fraction.
yeah.
The bar didn't go down.
It's okay if the body,
He
if
leaned
the body
forward,
moves.
but the bar
it's-
stayed in.
That's right. Now,
You know, he's just given us a bit of hope with that deadlift, isn't he? We've got some hope.
now speaking of hope, Bazanov is going to need a lot of it. We thought he missed his opener on strength, and
Yeah.
And
it'll take a
unfortunately,
titanic effort.
He's
Well-
the only one who missed his opener.
This is the interesting with LS getting that and the Russian missing his opener and him
Oh
now
my
missing
gosh.
this one.
No way.
There's the if. Those two swings have got a
Bless you.
massive.
You know what? That's I don't see the Russian having anything that he could
He's
do
done.
to. Yeah,
He's done, as Chrissy would say.
that's tough. That's tough.
Unfortunately, Russian got out.
But
He's gonna go for the third time for the same, but
as I just,
I can't see him
Yeah.
coming back
But-
with this lift.
that's just changed a medal place from my point of view.
Yep.
Those two results there.
And the Iranian taking a 10 kilo jump, 315 kilo.
Only 10. I think he knows where his strength is. And you've got to admire that he's not losing his mind during the occasion, the Iranian. He's not losing his mind over what's going on. He's staying lifting within himself.
And we're thus far pacing for 6 lifters over 800 kilo total
Yeah.
in an extremely competitive 93 kilo class.
Yep. Oh, he's pretty pumped for it too. I reckon he's going to give this a good belt.
Yeah, he's going to need it. This is a pretty big weight.
Come on, mate.
He can do it.
Yeah. He's a fighter.
Straight.
Come on, Iran! Oh, yes! Oh, my
Nice.
goodness!
He nails it.
What a
3
lift!
whites.
Oh,
Three
my
whites.
word! That was super!
Another
My
10
guess
kilo
would
towards
be-
this total. Wow.
Sensational lifter.
My guess would be he could make like 322, 25.
Okay. Okay, I'll go to 22. I'd go to 22. I reckon it'll hurt him, but he'll do it.
Yeah. Now here's a
Smugglov.
15 kilo jump for Smegalov.
This is the lift. This is the lift. Here it goes. He's up
Nice.
and he's
But he
got
handles
it.
it really well.
Keeps the
Wow.
knees locked.
And your
Is that the lift?
lift is good, 2-1.
That takes him to 822.5, I think.
Right, Gina, it's a good lift on 2 for life. Nice job, right.
My
Dale
goodness.
From Australia, 317.5 kilos on the bar for our
And
Aussie.
Borislav Adov will take 320 at 10 kilo
Borislav
jump.
Borislav Adov, Bulgaria.
Right, the Bulgarians now trying to place that little bit more on the second attempt.
Kale, as he steps out to take up his second attempt on 300.
Oh, the Bulgarian pulls it. He's so much stronger than I thought he'd be
Yeah,
in the
nicely
deadlift.
done, yeah.
I thought he was starting to fatigue.
He's made big improvements.
Yeah, he's fueled up in the break and he's raring to go. Yeah, you've got to back the Bulgarians in the deadlifts. What was I thinking?
And now the Ukrainian.
Yeah, coming in as the #1 nomination, taking a 20 kilo jump to 320 kilo
But
in his
he's good
second
for
attempt.
this weight. He's already pulled this sort of thing before. He's absolutely
guys.
good for it, and he's young, so he's got the power. Can he hang on to it at the top? Yes, he can.
Anatoly lifts his
He's
group.
got it.
3 white lights.
Don't forget he pulled 340
Yep.
not that long ago. So
300 kilos.
And it's that
Jacob
youth factor too.
Czechia.
Exactly.
You're building in. He's so young. His recovery.
So taking a look at this rate now, the Kazakhstan lifter is resting at 822.5. The Czech at 820. Anatoly also 820. And LS McLean at 817.5. Like, this is extremely close. And right on the heels of LS is Adolf with 815. This is
That's the thing. I feel for LS. He's getting smashed from both sides. Like he's trying to fend off people trying to get
Yeah,
at him,
yeah.
and he's trying to
While
claw
he's
his
trying to
way
cover
into
ground,
bronze. Yeah. And yet he's smiling all the way. Like he's not really feeling pressurized. He's just having a good time.
now Anatoly has 340 as his final attempt. And
340.
Yeah, and obviously that would move him in the first. But I'm expecting a lot of these
He might
third
change.
attempt deads
That's-
would be placeholders for right now.
Yeah, I was just going to say he doesn't need to do that to himself. Maybe there'll be some jostling going on.
Expect if the Kazakhstan lifter misses his, that number could change, and he's just going to
Yep.
pull as much as he has to for the win. But
We'll
we'll have to see how it all plays out.
But he'll get to have a look at the other guys' attempts.
yeah,
It was
Now
a great
if-
strategy.
If Jacob from the Czech right now pulls his 300, it'll put him at 835,
Oh!
and that becomes a moot point, and he stays
Right.
at 820.
So he shows his cards
Yeah,
first.
that could cost them in the race is tight. Obviously, we got a lot of pulling to go, but that might cost him a medal in
It
the overall.
could cost him, and the
Yep.
fact is he had to declare his hand first up because he put the 285 on there.
And that's the benefit of having the biggest deadlift. You get to
That's
see
right.
what everyone else pulls first.
Yeah.
And Anatoly, thus far, is the one who has that benefit with the 340 final pull.
And that's why when people say big deadlifters win championships, because they can put in the biggest deadlift on the second attempt and they get to have a look at everybody
You just
else's
chip it in.
deadlift. That's it.
Chip in what you need to.
Yeah.
Bars loaded.
And
One,
the Russian
Russia.
comes
Come on,
now
give him a big round of
for
applause.
his
Let's
last
keep him at his
attempt
feet.
when he
Come on,
missed first
Yeah,
two.
this is
Honestly, I can see
heartbreaking.
Let's go,
him
Russia.
We're going to have to yell at
getting
him.
the lift, but
I feel
let's
for him.
see.
It's,
He
Let's
might
try.
impress us.
Come on, mate. Give it everything.
From the hands.
I'll have to give him a shout.
Thank you, Bull Bar is clean and bar is loaded.
Come on now.
And ready to clock up. Waiting for his beats to drop.
Come on, fast.
Come on, Alex. Let's go, big guy.
He,
I think it's going to take a miracle.
Come on, come on. Oh,
Give him a
Just
no.
not gonna happen today.
honestly,
Tragedy.
like
Oh.
his even I don't know. It might be a weird thing to
Devastation.
say, but even his eyes look that he doesn't believe himself he can make this lift now.
Ah, but I yelled at him. Usually that works.
Usually, but there might be some exceptions. This
Usually
was one of
they
those.
don't defy me. Usually.
Yeah, well, sadly, but he took. It seemed that he could. His opener had to be no more than 290, I would say.
The squat.
maybe 280, because 305 he barely could get it off the floor.
Now David Ricks looking to finish his day 802.5. It's going to be quite a bit less than he likely anticipated. Coming into it, he had 830 nomination.
Is this the Masters 2? Masters 2 world record. There we go. Let's go, Superman. Let's go to work. Oh, he's gone in his zone. Oh, it's spiritual.
Over 10 kilograms over the record. Record is 295.
There he goes. He centers himself.
Just overpowering.
There you go. Oh, there it is.
And he should have it.
Impressive.
David Rick.
Three white lights.
And he goes through. Woo! There you go, baby. Nearly takes out Susie with the celebration.
And we have an attempt change. Already strategy getting involved.
Here we go.
Now Alice McLean changed to a 315. Yeah, he dropped it. And let's see if someone else drops theirs. Now LS must be.
666.
And that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah, because if he gets it, he ends up with 827.5.
Well done, Team Ireland. Good calling on those things.
315.
Short of Jameson for that.
This will give him a, said that. 827.5.
Okay, this guy is intense. I have
Guys, love it.
So at this point in time, it puts him into the lead in total. Only at this point in time. Let's go
Smiling
out.
again.
And this is the way he lifts best.
How can you deadlift with a smile on your face? How's that even possible? Good, really?
There we go.
Come on.
Let's go, baby.
It's there.
Yes.
Wow.
And he gets the lead.
Looks like he need not have dropped it. 3 white lights.
I honestly don't get it. How can you deadlift with a smile on your face?
827.5. Now that is a pretty big total.
I'm loving this.
He's actually temporarily moved himself in the first place.
And time will tell if it's temporary.
Yeah.
But for a moment, he's loving it.
There's a lot of lifting left to be done, and it'll be interesting to see if we see some more change-ups. The final
We've got
attempt.
6 lifts.
Yeah, we do have
Can he
another
hold
change.
them off?
Did not say bars loaded, the change got in.
Okay, the
Attention,
change
put it
came.
aside. Attention.
And this is going to be for the total deadlift.
Smagolov is going for 325.
Yeah.
And his total will be 832.5, and he will move to the gold medal position.
So he's just trying to get on top of LS and put a little bit of space between him and the next one.
I think, Anatoly's got 340 for his last attempt, which would obviously put him in the first place, and he wouldn't need to pull that, so I'm anticipating that'll change. Of course, he's going to watch what happens here.
But the Kazakhs had to take a bit of a gamble here.
Yeah.
He just doesn't know what the other bloke's going to pull
Well,
behind him.
that's just it.
It's heartbreaking for him because he doesn't know how much to put on it. But here we go. This is the gamble. Oh, he's going to pull it.
Looks like the gamble might pay off.
Come on.
Just at the lockout.
There.
And can he keep the knees locked? He finally gets it
That-
down cold. He thinks it's good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. They said
I thought
not.
he just had it in time, but
They
let's take a
said
look.
He didn't get his
Was it
shoulders.
knees or shoulders?
I think
It was a
the
very
shoulders.
long down command. They were waiting for something, and I don't think they.
No.
You know what? I thought that looks locked out to me, but
But not one of them liked it.
yeah. Well, they were unanimous with their decision, so they obviously seen something.
It was
I
not
didn't see it
locked
from
out.
my.
And center ref saying.
Yeah, they're saying it
shoulders
wasn't
and
locked,
this,
but-
It just wasn't locked out. Shoulders. They're all pointing to
okay.
the shoulder.
Well, they are a closer view.
And he was all a wobble. What we can say, he was all a wobble and a quiver, and that's why they held him for long. But here comes the Iranian coming through with 327.5. He's going for the gold in deadlift. That's what this is all about. He's settling in 6th in total, but this is about a gold level.
Medal. It's
So well done, Laura.
Thanks, guys. Come on, mate. Oh,
He can do it. Come on, man.
he can do it.
Lift.
He can do it. Keep going.
No, it stutters at the knees, pauses, and that's
so
where it
close.
rests.
Fantastic effort and such a great attempt, and really gets an applause from the crowd for that effort. Super effort.
Now, Borislav Adov has 327.5 on the bar. If he gets this, he'll tie the Kazakhstan lifter in total, but because he's lighter, he's actually going to move himself into the silver medal position. And we're seeing a bit of a shake-up on the podium already if he gets this.
So this is it.
In the total position.
So it's the gold in the dead and silver in total.
Sticks to his 340.
The bar is loaded.
Thus far, yeah.
This is for silver in total.
Yeah, Anatoly can still change it, but
Yeah,
so
of
far,
course,
yeah.
I know, but he's still sticking with this.
And the Ukraine.
No, let's give him a big round.
330.
I think the
change,
Ukraine just
330,
changed it.
and
All right, here we
he's
go.
going for the total
The
gold, of
right.
course.
Yeah, and Anatoly drops his last attempt at 330.
He just changed
Good move.
it.
He doesn't need 340, and this will put him in the gold medal position.
It's also a world record total in junior.
As previously stated, he has pulled 340 before, so this should be within his means.
Total.
So it's either fourth place or the gold medal in total.
That's right.
That's it, absolutely.
That's
quite the
crazy.
shake-up,
It's
that's quite the
10
shake-up.
kilograms difference, and it's either goal, all or nothing.
That's it. He's either on the podium
It's
or he's
come
out
right
the
down to the
door.
last deadlift.
Just
We said it
aside.
might.
Gold medal in the deadlift. Gold medal. Overall
Oh my
total.
goodness, what a
LS
finish.
is cheering for him.
And this is why you can never count out a big deadlifter.
Barstow, give me a big round of applause for Anatoly.
From off
It's
the
really
podium.
nice to see the competitors cheering for each other
And Ellis McLean
and really wishing them, to get the lift.
and Ellis McLean is clapping him on and
won't
watching
see that.
intently.
You won't see that in many other
Not many
sports.
sports. Here we go, Anatoly. 330.
Oh my gosh.
He gets stuck.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
He missed.
Ellis McLean.
And that's actually
Record.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's actually pretty surprising. He's pulled 340 before in competition. A 10-kilo jump was not without reason. I mean, that's a fairly conservative jump considering how he handled 320. What a crazy turnaround here. So he was pulling from fourth to first, and if you were going to ask me to bet my money, I would have said he would have had that. Now, does that mean Alice McLean is the 93-kilo world champion?
What just happened? I'm speechless.
I am absolutely speechless.
How did that
That's what
happen?
you had said after the round of squats, the nominations take it and throw it out. Absolutely. I mean, a total shake-up with the nominations. But that's why
But
you
That's
can't go off
why it's
paper.
exciting.
You have to have it on the playing field.
I mean, how did he do that? Well, Ellis is not known for his deadlifting.
Not at all, no. And here it is. You just piece together your day. LS, while not the biggest deadlifter, went 3 for 3 in the deadlifts.
He went 3
left
for
no,
3.
Left no kilos on the total. And, forced some competitors to make some big jumps. And Anatoly, he's hit heavier. It just isn't his day sometimes. Whether it was a weight cut or it's hard to say. It is an upset because he's hit it before. 10 kilos more. It was less than his previous best by 10 kilos, so you would have thought things happen.
LS has worked hard all day just
Yep.
building that bank account.
That's exactly what it is.
He really maxed out and made the ground in the bench press.
Yeah.
Unbelievably stacked it on in the bench
Stayed
press.
within his means in the deadlift, did not overshoot, did not leave any kilos on the total, and it paid off.
And kept the energy together.
Yeah.
In the deadlift, I thought the Kazakh had all the energy. He had youth on his side. He was moving like lightning.
And you know, of the top seeds, LS is the only one who nailed his last deadlift. And the end of the day, that's what proved to be the difference.
He got the last deadlift, and he only took a 10-kilo increase.
Stay within your means. It's not the numbers you wanted coming in. It's not the numbers that are on your nomination. It's what the day dictates. LS made the proper adjustments, stayed within his means on that day, and he went 3 for 3, and he was the only one who had gone 3 for 3 at those top nominations, and that proved to be...
That was insanely
all the difference,
exciting and stunning. I'm actually sort of a bit shocked.
You know, I
still.
feel great because LS is an amazing guy, and he's a super,
And like you said,
positive.
he was smiling. He was actually not smiling. He was laughing
Yeah.
Exactly.
at that last
For the
deadlift.
the heavier lifts were coming, the more he was smiling.
Well,
Crazy.
he embraced the moment, as he should, because now he's the IPF 93 kilo world champion. You know, yes, exactly.
Fantastic.
Pretty crazy.
We're going to have a medal ceremony. I've got to get this around the right way. We're going to have a medal ceremony to prove that to you. Actually, I'm hoping I'm going to get a gig on that.
I got to
wanna
run
put
back
the
there and
medal on him.
congratulate LS.
Yeah, let's
it couldn't
go.
happen to a nicer guy.
You're going to have a medal ceremony, and then we're going to have some more great lifting coming up soon. See you soon.
get over to your position.
Want me to help out there? Want me to help out, Gaston?
The ladies that are presenting the medals, please come to the podium. Ladies that are presenting the medals, the Belarusian ladies, please come to the podium. Alice, shoulder to shoulder. And thank you, sir. You're not hiding it. Nobody puts baby in the corner. You want that? All right. Presenting the medals, ladies and gentlemen, for our first session. 3 distinguished individuals. First, we have our head of the IPF media team from Tasmania, Christine Chaplin. Give her a big round of applause. Then we have another medals presenter, ladies and gentlemen, from Category 1, international referee from Republic of South Africa, Alan Ferguson. Give him a round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, our president of the International Powerlifting Federation, hailing from Luxembourg, a big round of applause for Gaston Pelad. Let's go to our first category, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 93 kilo weight class open category. The squat and the bronze medal goes to Ukraine's Anatoly Novopismeny. And the silver medal hails from Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, Yerlan Smagulov. I call them 4 times. Ladies, Belarusian ladies, please come to the medals presentation. Belarusian ladies, please come to the presentation to hand out the medals. Thank you, if you understand me. All right, and our gold medal winner, and the squat from Czech Republic, Jacob Sidnakek. Deadlift. Photos. Thank you, sir. Next, Sasha. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. In the bench press, from Mongolia, the bronze medal, Atman Dalai to Sen-Ayush. And the silver medal from, as Gaston would say, Czechia, Jacob Sedlacek. Czechia. And the gold medal winner in the bench press with a bench of 501 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, United States of America, L.S. McClain. Photos. Thank you, gentlemen. We step back now. Next category, we move to the deadlift now. Bronze medal, Australia, Cal Roston. Silver medal, Bulgaria, Borislav Adolf. And with the gold medal win on body weight, hailing from the Ukraine, Anatoly Novopismeny. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back now. Let's move on to our total category. Ladies and gentlemen, the bronze medal winner, hailing from the Czech Republic, bronze medal, Jacob Sedlacek. Each one of our winners receives a gift bag from Siberian Health. Silver medal winner, Kazakhstan, Yerlan Stagulov. And ladies and gentlemen, the gold medal winner, hailing from the United States of America, L.S. McLean. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please stand for the national anthem of the United States of America?
Gino, 1 sec.
Big round of applause for all of our winners.
I asked him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as our marshal escorts all of our athletes off the platform, please give them a continuous round of applause.